Namaste Libra. Welcome to my channel. This is Lashroomamagical. Thank you very much for being here. And thank you very much for having me as well. Welcome to your reading. This is your general reading regarding Saturn being in retrograde. And it goes very well for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of the lovely air sign of Libra. And I have to mention, since it is a general, not a personal one, this may or may not resonate with every single one of you. So please keep that in mind. And whenever you come across this reading, the time will provide for you for those messages to be heard. And I hope embraced as well. Saturn being in retrograde is a very important period of time for all of us. Because many of things that we could not face, many of things that we did not learn, many of things that we pushed under the carpet, many of things that who knows what, but you get my point. It's coming back. It's knocking at our doors, revisiting us once again. So I will be having a look at 3 general messages, which I will be clarifying, Libra, for you. And the 4th one will be the final message and the advice. If you are coming back, thank you very, very much for doing so. And if you are crossing to my channel, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you are here to stay. I would love that. For you to join the family and the community we are creating in here, you are very welcome. And Libra, if you wish a personal reading with me, all the information that you need to know are in the description box. So you get to check that out and you can reach out to me and we can make it happen. Any case, let's see how this works out for you actually. A little bit of tarot and a little bit of oracle messages for your sign, Libra. So we have the first message representing subject, team energy. The second one is the major lesson that will serve you very well in the near future that Saturn retrograde is giving to you. And the third one is what you need to keep in mind. Let me have a look at the overall energy for this reading, Libra. We have 2 of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And this is the energy of choice that you need to bring. There is some kind of a decision that you need to decide. So I feel like something is coming back around at you. This very well has to do with Saturn retrograde. Because is that type of a little bit of indecisive energy. It will definitely work in your favor, Libra, because underneath that, wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is turning into your favor for your highest good. This is universe actually helping you out and kind of pushing you into the right direction by making this choice. Look at this. Underneath the Wheel of Fortune is the World. This is great. This is like a big white turn up. Happy for you, Libra. So your first message may even represent something that you've been through in the recent past, but it's kind of still present in your energy. Subject theme that you are experiencing, or you will, but I feel most of you already are. 10 of Wands. Not really great energy to be in. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it can be that a lot of you have very prominent fire in your chart, Libra. A lot of baggage, a lot of burden, a lot of, too much weight on your shoulders. I feel like you are working a lot, whatever you may be doing, Libra, and you just giving your best to try to manage multiple responsibilities and things at once. When it comes to your major lesson that will help you in your brighter near future, Libra, we have the Lovers. This is major arcana of Gemini, and it is a number of 6. 6 is a very spiritual number. Okay, let me start with that. And when it comes to the energy of this message, there is still something you need to learn before you enter a partnership, I feel like, of a love life. You know, a partnership worth having, one kind, that one kind that you were looking for and manifesting for a while now, Libra. It has to do with love. I feel like it has to do with how do you look at love? How do you perceive that? How much of yourself you give when you are with somebody, because that is a responsibility in a way as well, to manage a relationship. And not everybody can do it, as we see nowadays in the world. When it comes to what you need to keep in mind, message, you have the Knight of Wands. I feel like there is something about fire inside of you. There is something about a passion. And for some of you, to be honest, at first, I felt like you need to keep it a little bit of cool. Like if you were dating a lot, if you were flirting a lot, if you were, anticipating a lot of energies around you. Like cool it down with that kind of a passion, flirtious ways. But I definitely see the connection with your messages, Libra, because for others of you, this is a message to open up, in a way to invite the love of your life to come in. You need to be ready, first of all. I truly believe, not only as a tarot reader, as a human being, when it comes to my spirituality, I truly believe that things in life happens when you are ready for that. So that's it. You are preparing yourself to be ready for the love of your life. That's why the Lovers is appearing in the middle of your spread as your major lesson. Amen, niece. God bless. Ah, merci, merci. When you feel it coming, that's it. I feel like you need to open up. You need to be a little bit less of guarded. Maybe, keep your ways. Now I'm talking to those people with the message before that. You may keep your ways with passion and being flirtatious and all of that. But be open. Like, in a way, if you fall in love, let yourself fall in love. Don't close off and be guarded after that, So there is something about that. But let's clarify for you, Libra, and see what this is really about. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. It's almost like be ready for some passionate start. But you need to keep in mind that you will feel when this is I feel like a lot of you met some people, met a lot of, you've been on a places, you met some interesting energies, but you just felt this is not the one. It's almost like you are looking for your manifestation. Is my manifestations there? Because I want love, I deserve love, and I manifested that. I worked on that for a while. And I feel like you've been in that kind of a flirtious ways, giving, trying to be open and stuff like that. passionate as well, but you just notice this is not it. And I feel like everything is actually a preparation. So keep your passionate ways open, definitely. You are on a mission here, on a mission to meet the love of your life. So yeah, those choices with the Two of Pentacles as your overall energy might very well be the energies, the people that you met. Oh yeah, I really felt at the beginning that the Ten of Wands, I'll start clarifying by the way, that the Ten of Wands for a lot of you is actually, representing your recent past. Even though it's appearing as a, subject theme here for this kind of a reading regarding Saturn Retrograde, there's still some kind of it can be feelings, it can be a little bit of obstacles, or, just your daily base when you feel like it still is a little bit too much. I feel like you would need a helping hand or just support, actually, to have somebody by your side who will, give that kind of companionship or partnership to work with you and to support you. But look at the clarification. We have harmony. That's why I felt it is actually a recent past for a lot of you. But it's still some kind of a way present. You still feel it in some ways, and it's going to be different for every single one of you, Libra. But this is actually the way you working through the path to find your harmony. Because day by day, maybe even, hour by hour, you are letting some of the baggage and some of the burden behind, which is very great to hear. Let's have a look into the Lovers as your major lesson. What about love? What about all the time with them? So the Lovers is clarified with stress. I don't know if some of you want to manifest the love of your life, but as I was saying, you're meeting different kinds of people who want to participate with you, but you're just recognizing that's not it, that's not that what I'm looking for. They don't have the qualities, for example, that you are looking for, and it's stressing the hell out of you. For some of you, you may be in a relationship, in a love relationship where you are just not happy. Maybe that Ten of Wands has to do with that. Maybe this relationship is causing you a lot of baggage, a lot of burden. On one of the responsibilities, as I was saying. Quite interesting. Knight of Wands, we have compromise. And at the bottom of that, we have past life. Knight of Wands, Knight of Fire. That knight is on a mission, learning a lesson. What you need to keep in mind to be open with that message, to be open about your passion, about what you are passionate about what you feel attracted to, about your desires, about having fun as well. Because Knights likes to do that, and that's nothing bad about that. And we have to compromise as a clarification. I feel like you need to make a first move to talk about something. For those of you who are in a relationship where you are having stress and a baggage and burden, and maybe you are, thinking, what should I do? Which leap of faith should I take? Should I move on? Should I leave this behind? Because if you are in a relationship, this is a soulmate connection, of course. But if this is meant life partner for you, that's another question, another subject, totally different energy. So you need to talk that through. You need to compromise. You need to, bring decision. That's why the Two of Pentacles at the bottom, as your overall energy, excuse me. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, actually, yeah. For others of you who are not in a relationship and you are manifesting love, but it's not coming yet, it's obviously a sign there is some major lesson that you need to do, that you need to learn about. Don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to enjoy yourself, because that is very important. Don't allow the stress to take over you, the stress about why my motherfucking manifestation ain't already here, why it isn't entering my life. I was doing everything fine, the best I could, but there is something you need to talk about. For some of you, this may be unfinished business from the past experiences, past life, past relationship. Who knows? But in this combination, there is some unfinished business. And you need to compromise. You need to make a deal. This may be somebody else. This may be you yourself, Libra, because this is a duality. Okay. Let's have a look at a final message for you, Libra. You know, I picked to choose the signs intuitively. And very funny that I actually picked to do Libra today, because I am Libra rising, okay? And exactly this was crossing my mind today. And now I have the reading in front of me. So if you are not resonating, I am. Okay? But I hope you do as well. Definitely let me know in the comment section, okay, how this resonates with you. I would love that. I'm always happy to see when people actually take time to write me stuff. That's so kind. That's so kind, especially nowadays. Okay, we have you were born with that equality. Definitely, Libra. Do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Not needing to be needed. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strengths, and your shy, could you feel more sorry for that? Exactly. So don't stress over it, because in that way you are resisting. Don't be like, when you know, don't be like that. Love doesn't have to mean near. Okay, for some of you, your next relationship, your life partner, the relationship may start at distance. Some are better loved at distance. I believe that that's what's actually saying. Yeah, this is the first sentence. Some are better loved at distance for a while. Anyway, love does actually not know about the difference. So let's have a look at your advice, Libra. Let's have a look at your advice messages. So we have a heart chakra coming through it first. Higher expression of all signs, connection, Jupiter, Venus. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're actually very aligned with your heart chakra. And for others of you, you really need to pay attention to B. And I'm saying because of this, with a combination with this, it's like the main theme of a heart chakra is allowing yourself to have fun, to feel passionate, to feel joy, to be outgoing, to enjoy yourself, whatever you may be doing. Be passionate about it. Have fun. And definitely compromise. Be honest. Be open. Don't forget about that. Some of you definitely need to check your Jupiter and your Venus placements. You may be having some Libra in there or some other sign, it doesn't matter, but there is a connection between the Jupiter and the Venus, which is, masculine energy of Jupiter aligning in a connection with a feminine energy of Venus, which is balance, which is your subject. So we have the first chakra coming through, root chakra, saying, let go of your worries. You are guarded and protected by Mother Earth. I feel like this is a little bit coming through with the Ten of Wands energy appearing as your first, especially. Yeah, okay. I will leave this one here. Once again, thank you very much for being here and for having me. I will catch you guys pretty soon. If you have not already, like, share, and subscribe, because it helps me grow the channel. I mean, it's not me, it's me. I am the channel. You are the channel as well if you are a part of it. So it helps us grow. Take good care.